Hello everyone. So here is the analysis of some of the articles from the Hindu newspaper of 3rd May. So the first article analyzes the UAE historic formal exit from the major oil producing groups, a decision driven by a shift toward prioritizing national strategic interest and a desire for greater production flexibility. The UAE sought to break free from restrictive OPEC quotas to fully leverage its significant investments in oil infrastructure and to monetize its reserves before a global shift toward renewable energy lower future demand. And beyond economics, the exit was accelerated by a widening geopolitical rift with Saudi Arabia and a sense of regional isolation during the ongoing Iran war. Another article explains that while India is great at making finished medicines and vaccines, the COVID 19 pandemic showed a big problem, and that is the country has to import almost all the raw ingredients like special chemicals and enzymes needed to make them. Currently, India relies on other countries for about like 70 to 80% of these high tech supplies. The author argues that for India to become a true global leader in medicine, it needs to stop just assembling the final products and start making the basic building blocks at home. By supporting the thousands of new biotech startups in cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad, India can secure its own supply chain and create more advanced treatments for the future. The article discusses how Indian states are shifting from merely drafting heat action plans to making them legally binding mandates with dedicated fundings. Using heat stressed areas like Chennai as an example, it explains that while many states have climate plans, they often fail due to a lack of clear leadership and institutional hurdles. To solve this, states like Odisha, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu are now integrating climate goals directly into their official budgets and departmental development plans. Experts emphasizes that for these plans to be effective, they must use localized data and be treated as essential urban planning requirements rather than just optional advice. The word for today is passive, which means showing no reaction, feeling, or interest and not active. For example, some people prefer to play a passive role in meetings. So, that is all for today's video. See you in the next.